going into Spain this week.
Yeah, Catalonia, the Circuit de
Circuit.
It is Barcelona, the Circuit de Catalunya.
Oh, you're so sexy with your little voice there, mate.
This track has many turns. Thank you.
New name up there, Loon.
Yeah, Loon moving into League 1. Had a race with, Tier 1. Had a race in Tier 2 last week.
He got bloody poached.
He got poached.
Poached straight out of Tier 2, moves into Tier 1.
We're going to get probably 3 red lights because it always jumps on me like...
Does jump, so take us away 42.
Yeah, there it goes again. 5 red lights. We're going to get underway. Lights out. Thank you very much.
Bit of a delay there on everyone.
Embo getting an overtake done early, same with Stiggy, but all the way down in the Arsene. Hypixel Stilixa taking a lot of... Taking the inside line. Jesus Christ, that was hard to get out. And
looks like a bit of wing damage there. We lost a Toro Rosso down there going off the side.
Yeah, it's Malik.
Another Sauber goes down.
Malik getting tapped. He's not going to be real happy about that. Sauber gone. There's been a big incident here.
Big incident off the start. As we're saying, these guys are usually pretty clean through turn 1. Malik and Moss 97 going down.
Did just look like he got tapped on the rear. And
Zeno looked like he's also gone down there as well.
So lots of thrills, spills and Sunday thrills on Wednesday.
Yeah. Strap yourselves in, ladies and gentlemen.
Texas Stilixa making a quick getaway now as well. Eugene Sand, Tony and Rugras, Luke 23, not too far behind, but the guys, he's going to have to start making a charge early to...
Idefy looks like he's having a bit of trouble there. We're going to swap down to Idefy. He's just losing a lot of positions. Could be a bit of damage there.
Now, as we know in spectator mode, the damage does not show up correctly. Now, I think it may be too early to assume, but I think Idefy may have tapped Malik in the back there. They were quite close to each other. Oh, here we go. Trailbreaker 70 from... Oh no, that's garbage League 2 stuff, don't worry. Idefy sitting just out of the points right now. Hyperstellar putting in the fastest lap. Suma nice and close behind, but losing the rear end of the car on the AstroTurf there. And we've got Suma.
Stiggy Butt looks like he's making a move on the outside.
Yeah, Stiggy Butt, and he's going to have the inside line for the next corner. Suma is not going to be able to get that one back, I don't think, too easily.
Great camera angles by Codemasters there.
Stoffel with a 5 second speeding in the pit lane. Haven't seen the famous corner cutting penalty yet, but maybe League 1's racing without that.
Here we go, guys. P6, 7 and 8 and P5 having a close little battle here at the opening start of the race.
Embolt slinging one down the inside on Luke 23. It was a pretty good move from the young man, the young reserve man. And yeah, Bender he's a great racer.
What can you say? Stiggy by Midnight having a bit of issues there. He's lost a fair few positions. Way out of where he should be. P14 there.
So it looks like Stoffel, Midnight and Moss 97 all got caught up in that tango in the first corner. It's a bit strange to see that much contact there. It is quite a wide corner that a few cars can fit down, but
a lot of cars very close together up here. Looks like he might have tapped Surprisenberg there. Lost a bit of traction there. This car's going a bit wild there. This is a great opening start to the race, guys. Very close, very close. Luke 23 pushing on par lap there. Surprisenberg making a little gap there while these cars are battling behind him.
Hyperstellar again putting in fastest lap, but he is in front, so he'll be the first person to get that. Eugene Sand, the spaceman, very close behind Tony Pepperoni now. Tony Pepperoni not quite close enough to Pixar Stilixa to get DRS, which will come on this lap.
Going in deep, beautiful overtake there. Can he make it stick?
Yeah, getting it done. Luke 23 getting hard on the brakes, and we nearly had Suma giving him a nice little Slavic surprise.
Mad gap out of Luke 23, losing a lot of pace there.
Yeah, Suma having Luke 23 for breakfast at the moment. He's lost 7 positions. I don't know what's happened to him. He may have gotten a small amount of damage, but he's just getting swallowed up at the moment. Down 7 in 12. No points for him at the moment. Hopefully he can get his race back on track.
Yeah, Luke 23 could have damage, guys. Just confirm that with the garage. Zeno here making beautiful overtake on unleaded fuel. Papa Malik sitting, biding his time there, sitting patiently.
If I was Malik, I'd be a bit shook at the moment myself and just getting really angry and really wanting to clear these the
Malik
slower
making
drivers.
the overtake on unleaded fuel as we say that.
Yeah, getting it done through here. Hopefully he's going to have DRS through this section on Zeno, but
can you
get the telemetry up? You haven't had it all fucking race.
Yeah, would you like the telemetry on it?
I would.
I'm not sure how
lap data up as well.
Yeah,
that's
not
great.
sure how that's going to really help you.
Just so I can see if you
making an
they're getting tangled up
there. Didn't look like any damage, just looked like tyres were locked there. Bender keeping that position.
Yeah, he's defending, nice hard defence, didn't make too many moves, unlike my former teammate did.
I don't think that lap data is going to really help you that much.
Put the fucking telemetry
Let me
up.
give you this.
Surprisensberg now, DRS wide open. He's a bit closer this time. He's going to go and try and sling another one down the inside of Bender. He's just said, thank you very much, I'll have you for dinner. Getting that overtake done nice and easy for himself. He's going to hold on to it here. Bender going to sit nice and close to him though. We do have Coop and Luke 23 going on to the hard tyres. They're looking to go to the end.
Oh, so Zeno hard on the brakes there. You can hear the team screaming at Tony, just telling him to get out of the way. Zeno's got the pace, mate. He's got the fuel. Let it happen and hold up the guys behind him.
Yeah, DRS wide open, but he is being held. He's being held so bad, and I would be red in the face.
Tony hard on the defense there. We got the Renault popping out of the pits there, holding the few of the guys back. So it's done well for Tony. Tony's snuck out just in front of that.
Eugene Sand
helping out his prodigal son, the man himself that launched him to space in Australia. Eugene Sand comes in and saves the day for him.
Yeah, really great timing out of the pits there. Well done to the team to get that done. Zeno going to defend the inside now. Ooh, they're going to get nice and close, but it looks like Loon himself, the man, the myth, the legend, getting that overtake done. Zeno looks like he moved over to the inside line to defend it, but Loon said, mate, got DRS, I'm going straight around you. See you later.
Straight in. So Rugrats pushing on Eugene Sand. Eugene Sand on the hard compound, not able to, it takes a while to get the hards working up, you could say.
Yeah, no, that's right. And Rugrats as well, we're in a bad position through that last corner there, but he's got DRS now, as well as Loon behind him. Rugrats gonna go for an overtake through here, looking after... Now, to me, that angle...
That did look a bit contentious. It did look like a nudge happened.
But, you know what, I'd say Rugrats there was a bit out of position.
We had a good camera editing team to avoid any hard evidence.
Yeah, no, that's right. Rugrats is the man who edits all these videos.
So he edited that out.
No crime, he's actually doing it on the fly at the moment.
Eugene Sand just trying to wake up the tyres. He's begging the tyres to warm up. He's begging for a bit of traction. Rugrats is all over him. All he sees is Haas in the mirrors there. He's going to
go for the other move. He's going to try and hold that inside move. Both of them giving each other a fair amount of room, but the track does run out there. Rugrats didn't leave much room for Eugene Sand there. Eugene being run off the track a little bit. I wouldn't say run off, but the track does narrow there, so it is a hard place. That's why it is hard to...
It is hard to leave room there.
Yeah, no, it's hard to get overtakes done there, but he's gotten it done. He hasn't gotten a penalty for it.
There wasn't a touch. There wasn't an inch.
There wasn't a quarter.
Whoa!
Not giving much room there from M-Bolt, not giving Surprisensberg much room at all.
Surprisensberg did come from very far,
Came from far back, but you know, he was more than halfway up the side of the car, it looked like anyway.
No way, mate. No way. Not coming into there. Definitely no way.
M-Bolt moving straight over to defend the inside line. Surprisensberg, I don't know if he's going to have enough.
He's going to go for it. I'll tell you right now, no Surprisensberg. He's definitely going to go for it. Losing a lot of
They're definitely side by side now. You can't argue with that one. Surprisensberg giving him enough room. There's a lot of lag going on. I'm really enjoying it, making it easy to commentate.
M-Mod is just glitching everywhere. Goes for the switchback, holds the position. Can Surprisensberg push it?
He's in rich engine mode at the moment.
Yeah, neck to neck here.
He's going to get the overtake done. It did take about 3 quarters.
It took about half the track.
And it's going to come back to it.
Coming back. What a beautiful battle here by these two racers. M-Mod holding on as hard as he can.
Wheel to wheel these two are right now. Surprisensberg, the winner at China 2 weeks ago.
Surprisensberg locking out that side there. M-Mod right on him.
M-Bolt not really wanting to give it.
Whoa! Not sure what happened there.
M-Bolt turning into a spectral ghost there for a moment. Got his Malik 5-second stop-go penalty. The problems just keep piling up.
Malik's not having a great start to this.
And Loon, one of the front runners, getting a 3-second time penalty as well. So
Loon with the DRS now is going to be pushing on Eugene Sand. Looks like he's going to make a move right here.
He's going to try and get it done. It's really hard to get through here. He's side by side. He's got the inside line, but it looks like
running that curb. Eugene Sand with the switchback. Oh no!
Eugene Sand's got the inside, so he's going to hold on to it for now. But down the main straight, it does. I don't know if he's going to be able to get it done.
These two guys are going very hard against each other. Eugene Sand defending perfectly.
Really well done.
Perfectly
from
running
Eugene
Loon, not running Loon basically off the track, but Loon did make a mistake on one of those exits for one of the corners and then ran a little bit wide, lost a bit of time there. He's going to make another go of it here with DRS.
So Eugene Sand just slightly being pushed
Pushing
out.
very hard against the outside there.
The DRS looks like it's worked for him though. He's gotten the move done. Eugene Sand now going to push right up the gearbox of
Loon.
Thank you. I'm about to.
Yeah, no worries. Loon making it happen. Looks like he can make it stick here. Eugene Sand losing a lot of pace there.
Something
Luke
like
23
that.
and I Defy you having a little bit of a tuss here.
Yeah, it's for the final point scoring position at the moment.
Whoa, very close there. What was that? I Defy you
I
very
Defy you
close on
being
that.
very aggressive through there, and it's worked for him. But Luke 20
Looked like a little bit of
something come
winglets
off there.
flew off there.
Yeah, these guys having a dog
Hang
battle.
on, the
Once
Mercedes
again, for
is
that
just
last
on it,
point,
mate.
that
It's
last
on.
point is on the line.
It's the difference between P10 and everything else.
Yeah.
Fighting for points here. These guys are going hard. 3 cars going hard at it. We've got I Defy, Luke 23. We've got the 23 boys working title, and M-Bolt 5. All the number boys are going very hard against each other.
And 2 plus 3 is actually 5. Jim's quick maths. 20.
Luke 23 making a move here. DRS open. We've got a car coming out of pit lane. Does he stay out? Could it be a disaster for these 3 guys here?
That looks
Oh, he
like
does make it
Surprisensburg
happen.
getting it done in front of him. He has
Surprisensburg,
made that
yeah.
pit stop, and he's on the soft tyres for the end of the race. I think Surprisensburg's in a great position right
Beautiful
now.
pit release there by Surprisenberg. Just narrowing out of that battle there. Could have been held up there.
M-Bolt 5 getting the overtake done on I Defy You as well. So he's going to push right up onto the back of Luke 23. Luke 23 also getting the overtake done on these guys. I think it was I Defy You in front of Luke 23. They were battling.
It was, yeah. Rugrats and Bender here going harder against each other.
Rugrass on the quicker tyre. He's going to go around. He's going to have the inside for this corner. Gets the switchback done. Bender, not much
Can he
he
hold
could
it?
really do to fight Rugrass off there, and he's run. Bender looks
That's
like he just
beautiful.
run out onto the
no worries.
onto the Astro.
Hyperstellar just sitting on the back of Eugene Sandown right now. Here we go, Pink Panther all up in the back of him.
Not something that the Pink Panthers in Tier 2 are used to seeing when we actually do show up to our job. Into the DRS zone now. He's right on the gearbox of Eugene Sand. Going to bait him into a mistake, but it looks like he's going to get the overtake done before the corner. Eugene Sand
Hyperstellar making it stick. Beautiful move there by Hyperstellar. Lets it happen.
Those faster tyres just seem to really be working for him. He picks a Stelixer at the moment.
Yeah, he's
and
doing
he's
well.
getting nice and close to Loon now. Not even need DRS to get the overtake done here. He's closed right up to the back of Loon there. Loon going to get swallowed up.
Rugrats losing another position.
Side by side into here, Jitty Bit, Midnight getting the 3-second time penalty there, out of the points, so don't think it's going to bother him too much. And Hyperstellar just slings it down the inside into Sector 2. Fantastic overtake right at the end of Sector 1.
We've got Rugrats here having a little go with Parla.
Teammates.
Teammates going hard against each other. Rugrats makes it happen. Can he hold it through this corner?
Yeah, I think he can. He's sitting in the right part of the track.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Parla not in the right position to make that, to claim that back, and then his Rugrats holds that. M5 looking to pick apart at Luke 23 here. These guys have been going, these 23s and the 5s have been going hard against each other. Merc going on the inside there, very, very, very close here.
They're really not trying to give each other one
They want it hard.
centimetre.
There we go. M-Bolt holding on.
I don't
Oh,
think
could
I
he make
could-
the switchback happen? There he goes. Luke 23 claiming that position back. Oh, a little bit of a, didn't like that. A little bit of a nudge of get.
A little
This
bit
is
of
my
a
position,
Sebastian
mate.
Vettel action there.
A little
From,
bit. There's Force India and the McLaren coming up very close behind while this battle's going on. No one wants to be anywhere near this. These guys are going hard against each
yeah,
other.
no,
A
the
lot of
McLaren's
tire
going to
nudges.
just maybe go, thank you very much, take the position. No, he slots back in behind Luke 23.
That was the Force India, mate. Just once.
What did I say?
You said McLaren.
Oh, well, they're all the same.
They're all the same colour. Toro Rosso far in the distance. Mercedes holds on to the position there. M-Bolt holds on to the position. Luke 23 furious. A little bit of tire nudge. Didn't appreciate that at all. Have a look at that fuel, mate.
Yeah, cunt's fuck.
Have a look at that fuel, mate. He definitely going to be an interesting way. I mean, unless he's going to get out and start pushing the bloody car to the end, this is going to be a disaster for him. Luke 23.
Running in rich at the moment.
Oh, no, he's making it as tight as the Merc made it for him. That's a bit of payback there. Oh, it gives him the room. Merc slips through. Forcing working on the back of that as well.
Back and forth these drivers.
Forcing going through the side. Beautiful move by I Defy You.
And
Making it happen there.
it looks like the McLaren just went spinning off into the distance there. Don't go anywhere this race for the final.
The bloody final point, mate. The rubber dogs. This is rubber dogs fighting here. Force India, Mercedes, Williams, and a McLaren just going hard, and an interesting story on the Mercedes there with the fuel.
I defy you now. He's out in front. Luke 23. We're gonna say that's my fucking position. You
Luke 23, very aggressive with the overtake. Ooh. Closed the door on him completely there.
These guys just trading positions back and forth, lap to lap. Luke 23 seems to be the strongest one out here, but that Mercedes is just pulling away on the faster tyres.
Suma here making a move. The Toro Rosso out of nowhere, going to make a move on this McLaren.
Oh, just bit of opposite lock through there, bit of a tank slapper for him, but Zeno not giving up. He can get a part of this battle, pick these guys apart like the vulture.
Let's flip over to Zeno.
Oh no!
God,
on the start finish line, I think he may have gone for an overtake there and just binned it.
Absolute disaster for Zeno here. Let's go back to Tony. That battle's still going on. Zeno out of contention for that battle.
Into the penultimate corner now. Tony Pepperoni. It was his birthday on Monday. It's Wednesday today. Happy birthday, big fella. It's going to be pizzas all around.
Pizzas all around. Pizzas for the boys there. Tony closes out the race. Hyperstellar 2.2 behind him. Did lose a bit of time at the end. Absolutely gutted. He did the best he could there.
Suma also fucking off right at the end. He's not too happy with that.
Heisenberg going to lock out P5 there. No. The only battle we got left is Luke 23 and ML5 still battling for 2 points.
For that last point, yeah, I've had flashbacks of our race in China where you are
absolutely gutting for Zeno and Suma. Just
they
DQing at the end.
Just coming out of that battle at the wrong point, really hard for him.
Got a lot of switching around due to the penalties. It's an absolute shambles.
Much like our commentary. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching and tuning in.
Yeah, be sure to tune in next week, Wednesday, 8 p.m. We also do back-to-back races, T2 and T3. F1 2017, we've got starting at 6 p.m.
Starting at 6
on a Sunday.
And that's with Mulock and Kitty Purry commentating. Do remember to like and subscribe and smash that motherfucking like button.
Can you be banned from Twitch?
I'd
love to see you banned. Don't forget, guys, if you do want to jump in, Oceania Online Racing, mate, get in there. Get in there. Always having good fun. 4 leagues coming up. Could have 5 leagues coming up as well.
Get amongst it. There's lots of people coming in. Thanks very much, guys. Take it easy.
See you, boys.